we go. I made it work. Made it work. So last time I played this was on Wednesday, and we were running around the city looking for some stones. But I couldn't find any. Good for you. So Gen 5 Sturdy is why I don't do like very many like challenge runs of Gen 5, because Gen 5 Sturdy is a nightmare. Especially in a randomizer, any Pokemon can have it. Is that? Upgrade. Oh, you've got leftovers. Sure. I want leftovers. Oh, you legit just have a Snorlax. Okay. Oh, it's only level 23. Oh, I forgot we have Fox. Let's get a snack. Ooh, Chinese leftovers. Very nice. That's right. Low roll. Trying to remember. I think Snorlax is low physical defense, right? Oh, if I just keep breaking swiping it. Oh, that's quite upsetting. That does sound good. I've had a lot of takeaway and eating out food this week, because me and Ben went out for dinner on Thursday. And then we got a takeaway on Friday, and I went out for dinner yesterday. I went out for lunch yesterday, so I've eaten a lot of like outside the house food, and I'm quite in the need. One turn sleep. I'm quite in the need for some like home cooked food, you know. You know, when you've eaten lots of like really nice, rich food from outside the house, and then you're just like desperate for something that's been cooked in an oven in your house. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. I feel like this Snorlax is going to wipe me. Let's try and... You're the same, good. Ooh, Intimidate, actually. I feel like a burn is going to do me better here than poison, and also fire damage ever so slightly. Stop yowning at me. Its HP has, sorry, its attack has been lowered by 3 stages. Come on, burn it. Yes. Oh, that's... Oh, and oh, actually quite nice. The paralysis is going to eliminate the yawn. Love Snorlax's thick HP. I'm going to bite it now. Oh, rude. Very rude. Fine, we'll do this through chip damage. Ooh. Love a port. Oh, did it crit? That's so fucking rude. Excuse you. Octodile, you better outspeed this. You do not. Oh, but you take no damage. That should be it. That should heal me back to full, actually. Okay. So close. Alright, they threw, they gave up. That's a lot of experience. Yeah, so nice, Fang. God, what level is like over 3,000 experience going to go to? Oh, it has the lucky egg, doesn't it? That's why. Yay, we get for alligator. Ben's making a roast chicken today. Like a one-pot roast kind of situation. I'm very excited. We've not had a roast dinner for a really long time. The last one I had was at the pub we went to for my birthday. With my fam. Oh. No, I do not want to battle. Okay, so my stones are not in here. I want to make a teamer deck soon. So for the Magic games we play on stream during Pride Month, I think I'm gonna say that we can all do the Rule Zero thing if we want, and I'm gonna build my 13th Doctor and River Song deck. Make a teamer shenanigans deck. I think the 13th Doctor and River together are going to be quite ridiculous. The idea of the deck basically being draw from the bottom and take from the top. No, yeah, draw from the bottom and cast from the top. I already checked. Oh, you sell the... Oh, berries are really cheap. Thank you. I kind of wish we'd gotten a copy of Loot, but I don't think we have one. We didn't get... Like, me and Ben both opened 2 pre-release kits, but we didn't get many, what are they called? Big scorecards. I can only think of one. That's where I need to get. Quick burp, excuse me. Don't know what you have that would work for Pride Month. I mean, it doesn't have to be like specifically a Pride thing. It's just it's a special rule set where you can use any 2 commanders. Like all legendary creatures have partner. It's not all queer relationships involve people of the same gender. I've already checked all the way down here, so I don't know where these stones are coming from. Oh, I've had a bit of a graphics there. It's fine. I'm looking for the gym, aren't I? I think. Yes. Okay. I was going to do the Doctor and Yasmin Khan, but I felt like that was a bit of a cop out. Okay, now we're going to the sewer. Also, has anyone been watching Doctor Who? And if yes, have you watched the most recent episode? And if yes, what do you think? And if no to any of those questions, why not? I really love Iris being the champion in these games. Yes and yes. It was really good, isn't it? No spoilers if Mab hasn't seen it then, but Yeah, it's my favorite episode of this. Actually, no, I think Boom is my favorite episode still. But it's definitely every episode has been stellar. Like the only one that I am not super massive mega in love with is Space Babies. But I think the point of Space Babies was to show us that like Doctor Who is being silly. But yeah, the most recent episode is I loved it. It looks like it's being really divisive as well, which I also always love. Oh yeah, we just get like infinite heals here. Do lots of printing. Oh, Ghastly. Oh, I need to get the documents open. How does Ghastly evolve now? Or Haunter evolve? Oh, the use of a link cable. Do not have one of those yet. Okay, so I need to find a Sunstone or a Moonstone. I may have one of those. I'll have a look. What am I looking for? I'm looking for area changes. This is Castalia Sewer, right? Grimer, Coughing, Rattata, Zubat, Goblin, Trubbish, Spinner, Ghastly. Okay, there's nothing here that I'm super after then. That's cool. I want to bite it. Oh my god, they gave Ghastly a good move straight away. Nice crit. I will take that over Leah, thank you. Oh, for sure. Oh, it's got Black Sludge. Ah. Interesting. Love this Fallout. It's a great Fallout mod, isn't it, Ben? Thank you for the 47 months. Christ, that means next month is the 4-year resubs. Wild. Try not to think too hard about it. I do the scratch. Pig Knight, please stop fisting the goop. I might just catch this Grimer. I wonder if they've changed Grimer and Muck at all. Pokemon changes. They have. Oh, they changed Grimer. They didn't change Muck. Never mind. Come on, Pick. You can do better. I don't think they'll have changed the AI to make it want to make it want to use weaker moves. Ooh, actually, how do I evolve into Slowking? The use of a King's. Does it really need another water type? You know what I hate streaming up Kingdom Hearts? All the muted audios I need to appeal. I have been really, really lucky with my Kingdom Hearts streaming. Like, I think the only time I got muted was when I left Dearly Beloved up while I took a break. And I didn't bother appealing it because I was like, oh, do you know what? Like, that is kind of fair. Although saying that, for all of the Atlantica stuff, I played music over the top. Please. Every VOD from the first game had some pieces muted. That's so annoying. I'm expecting Twitch to become like an absolute hellscape of false claims now, because they're basically going to be using the same system as YouTube, where people make claims based on the ID and you have to appeal them because they're doing rev share with, which, to be honest, like, I don't know, I feel like, I mean, they literally have no choice when it comes to DJs but to do a rev share with the license holders, because, like, yeah. My issue is not with Twitch's response, it's with the DMCA. Because Twitch are just doing what they have to do to ensure the continuity of their product. But I haven't... You get an email, don't you? When you have a thingy. Welcome in the gay spaghetti. How are you? I'm just gonna try and ultra ball this. Start, and I was like, oh, what game are you playing? And what do you run with any special rules, or do you just go with the base stuff? No, we can. Yes, they can stay. How is your run going? So this isn't a Nuzlocke. I'm playing a ROM hack of White 2 called Volt White 2, which is very, very fun, but it's also harder, and the whole Pokédex of Gen 5 is available in the game. So it presents much more of a challenge just on its own. I shouldn't have stayed in on this, I should have switched. Yeah. One of the dogs has made a big stink. Alright, see you later, see you in a minute, Shaka. And Glide Escape, well done on first. Can't believe no one took first before now. Scientific evidence that you are the first person in chat. Would you believe? I hope this doesn't have static. Been written down and everything. Yeah, if it's been written down, then it's definitely true. Oh, thank you for the accuracy. I keep forgetting that Snek has a... It's contrary. Cinchino, I don't know how to say that. I'm going to stay in because Cinchino is actually kind of an asshole. Especially if it's got skill link. Oh yeah, tickle me all you want. Starting a run of a hardcore genlock where a Nuzlocke one game from each region. And if Pokemon dies, it'll be dead in the other regions as well. And I carry my E14 to the next region. Oh, that's really cool. That is really cool and a lot of dedication. Much more dedication than I think I would be able to do. Do you start with Gen 1 or do you start with Diamond and Pearl? Not Diamond and Pearl. Fire Red and Leaf Green. Started with Fire Red, nice. I don't think I would ever want to Nuzlocke Gen 1. Or Gen 2, to be honest. They're hard enough on their own. Really need for Alligator to learn a water type move that's not Water Gun. The Croconaw. Oh, they changed Croconaw's stats as well. They reduced its special attack and gave it more HP and less speed. Why would you reduce its speed? They gave more speed to for Alligator. Strange. I feel like they changed for Alligator's type. No, they're not in this one. I feel like I could beat Fire Red with your eyes closed at this point. That's... Have you ever thought about randomizing it for a Genlock? Or does that, like, take away the essence of the challenge a bit too much? Ooh, fishing point. I already know there's nothing good here. Still. And Spun. Oh, that boosts psychic moves, doesn't it? Oh, why am I not using an amulet? Let's give that to you. Why am I not using items? Held items specifically. Do I have any evolution stones? I'm assuming not. Although I do have an upgrade if I find a Porygon. Oh, they don't show up in treasures, do they? No, there isn't treasures in this. Can you, like... Is there a sort button? Yes. I type. Muscle Band do again? Slightly boost the power of physical moves. Is Feraligatr holding the lucky egg? I can't remember. Yes, it is. Okay. Take away the challenge in your eyes. What you like about the challenge is figuring out a foolproof method of beating each game. That's fair. I mean, like, play the game however's most fun for you. I've done quite a lot of Nuzlocks. It's, I think, I mean, I've done endless Nuzlocks. The ones I've done on stream. So I did Heart Gold, Soul Silver a while back. We're talking like 3 years ago on stream. I've also done Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, well, specifically Alpha Sapphire. Oh, Avalanche. This is normal power. Oh, but it doesn't. Ice Fang's power. No, we're not gonna learn that because it loses its extra ability. Give up an Avalanche. Is this Totodile? This shouldn't have called this Totodile because I'm gonna be forever misnaming it now. This Croconaw has sheer force, so. Probably should have bought bells. So gonna do a little save state. Well, I remember. Yeah, I beat Heart Gold and Soul Silver on stream, and that's why we have Erinus Gun. Is Erinus Gun still in the loadout? Yes, it is. There it is. Because we had an Ampharos. Or was it Erinus Llama? No, it's Erinus Gun. We had a Ampharos which took out Lance through many crits. We don't want to stay in for a 5 seed. So yeah, we won that. Although I didn't then go on and do. I didn't then go on and do Kanto. I just did Johto because, frankly, it took so long to get through Johto that I didn't want to play it anymore. So we won that. I lost the White 2 Nuzlocke to the champion. Iris kicks the shit out of me, and I really? Kanto is a pain. So the modder who made this mod, or one of the modders that made this mod, Drayano, is working on a new mod for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So when that comes out, I will play that, and I might try and Nuzlocke it on the first try. I wanted to try out their original mod of this game, but apparently it doesn't run super well, and it's based on an old version of the game that's really hard to get your hands on now. So it's better to just wait for that. I've got so many more to get through because they've done Fire Red, they've done Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they've done Diamond Pearl Platinum. Oh, are you a doctor? Yes. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White, Black 2, White 2, and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And I love their mods just because they make Pokemon more challenging. And as someone who's been playing Pokemon games for 27 years, they have somewhat lost their difficulty to me because they're made for people who are ever so slightly younger than me. Magic Coat, that just reflects. That gives you magic bounce on the turn, basically, doesn't it? Yeah. Swadloon, get out of there. Thank you. Just ever so slightly, yeah. I will still never leave the hill that Gen 5 is the peak of Pokemon. Like, the animated pixels have so much character, the overworld being a mix of, like, 2D, 3D. Like, just give me HD 2D as my Pokemon games, please. I don't think, I might get rid of Seismic Toss, because I don't really need it. I don't know what the use case is for it. Exactly, it's why we come up with challenges for ourselves. Hey Mikey, how's it going? But yeah, Drayano's mods, they bake higher difficulty into the game, which makes them more fun for me. Rude. Try and beat Pokemon Platinum with only Gen 3 Pokemon. Trying to think what's in there. I don't think there's a huge amount of them, is there? I've been playing through their Drayano's hack of Omega Ruby just like off screen in my own time, and that's been really fun. Because you can get all of the starters quite early in that, but you have to get them via Horde encounters. And Horde encounters, when your Pokemon are low level and don't have spread moves, are relatively frightening. Relatively frightening. I had to run away from a few, but I'm I chose Mudkip as my starter so that I could get Mega Swampert. Mega Swampert's fun. And then I what's this? This is a new route. Something else is going to be in there. Yeah, and then I'm using a Fennekin and Chikorita. I think this is new. Black 2 with any, White 2 with any Pokemon from a certain generation. I think it would be fun to do like a Gen 1 run of Black 2 and White 2. Because there are quite a few Pokemon. Or Gen 2. Pignite, why? Rival, why are you so silly? Why your brain no work so good? Well done. Just trying to think what Gen 3 Pokemon are in Platinum now. Probably quite a few, right? I'd also quite like to do a no-death run of Brilliant Diamond. Use the Pokemon randomized replication to edit starters. That's a good point, actually. Hadn't thought of doing that. So I've done a lot of so much Kaizo Ironmon as well. That was exclusively what I streamed for like a year. And I got to the champion, and I got 3 Pokemon into the champion in Fire Red with the world's most godly Espeon. And then was like, that's close enough. Forgot about the Diamond Pearl remakes. Everyone does. Don't worry. They're obviously not the best Pokemon games, but they're fun enough to play. I would love to get like a second Switch and modify it so that I could this is all new, I swear. Yeah, I'd love to get a second Switch and like mod it so that I could do the hacks of Gen 5 games. Oh, sorry, the hacks of the Switch games, because a lot of work's been done on Sword Shield, Scarlet Violet, and those Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. There are enough Gen 3 Pokemon of Platinum to beat it with a fight challenge. I can't... The only ones that are jumping out in my head are... There's Roselia, which obviously you wouldn't be able to evolve. There's the Route Slime. Unfortunately, there's no evolution in Gen 3, is there? It's 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh no, we haven't had one since 6. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna use a repel now if I've got one. Repel, please. I do not have. And big shame. Need to go and buy a bunch of them when I'm finished here. Oh, a rare bone. That's worth money, right? And that's all it does. I had my my final sports massage this week in my set of sports massages that I got for my birthday. And like, I'm really feeling the last one. Like, in a good way. But it was the first deep tissue massage I've had where I really felt after it like, ow. Beautifly, Dust Dot, Swish Cash, oh yeah. There's a couple of Gen 3 Pokemon that evolve in Platinum, aren't there, that you can't... You wouldn't be able to use the evolutions for. So, like, you wouldn't be able to use Roserade, you wouldn't be able to use Probopass. My brain has completely, like, deleted this map. Don't know where I'm going at all. Yeah, a no-death run of... a no-faint run of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is actually a way to make it difficult. I did start it a couple of years ago. I also want to do a no-faint run, or like a one-life run of Pokemon Legends Arceus, so like you can't pass out. I think that would be really interesting. Is this the way I came? Oh, he did say actually there's nothing but trainers this way. I wonder if that was a hint. I don't use some final evolutions. God, Cynthia would just absolutely press you into the ground. With her goddamn IV Perfect. Yeah, Eviolite would help. Each toy box is built. It makes no sense, but it's a child's toy chest. Nice. Have fun with it. I love... I think I'm starting to emerge as a teamer player. That being my favorite color combination. Welcome back. What tea do you have? I got the wild encounters here driving me insane. Beep-boop. I'm also going to go and get some new glasses this week because the ones I'm wearing are driving me wild. They keep sliding down my face. Well, I'm going to see if they can fix these. Oh, it's literally right here. Damn it. Ooh. If only I could find a Pokemon with Toxic Heal. Poison Heal, whatever it's called. What I, as an Irish person, would call normal tea. Is that just like typical, like... I mean, I don't actually know if the brands in Ireland are different as they are here, or they're the same, but like PG Tips / Yorkshire Tea, Tetley, etc. Should go to the eye doctor soon. When was the last time you went? That kind of thing. I'm with you, Shaq. I understand. Oh, Jinkies. Ow! What the fuck? The last time I went was like the start of last year, but I think my prescription might have changed. I want Roar. Person's office shut down, so you've got to find a new one. Oh, boo. I'm do Flame Burst because it does splash damage. What have they done to Scorpy's stats? This is unbelievable. Hadn't been for 5 years? Wow. I've been quite good at going. Mostly because my eyesight is getting bad. And also, I am very lucky that all the places that I've worked over the last... I mean, well, it's a legal requirement in the UK that your employer has to pay for your eye test. Because... oh. Yeah. Yeah, well, if you work in certain jobs, your employer has to pay for your eye test. Because I work on computers, they pay for them. Defeat. Oh, that's fair. I just want to get these, because like the arms on one of these is bent, and it has been for a year. Because the CEO at my work accidentally stepped on them while we were at a picnic. Old CEO. Ah, fair. I mean, there's nothing stopping me getting my eyes tested more than once a year. I might, because I keep getting tension headaches, I might ask them to, I might book in an eye test. But I think the tension headaches are just me not blinking. More so than... I'm just going to use a potion here. So I'm hoping that my friend is going to be smart. Take out the Farfetch. Thank you. What? I literally didn't attack it. I need a stronger team. Come on, drop its accuracy. Nope. And that's nice crit. This game is mega stingy on revives as well. None. I'll stop attacking the Golbert. If this crits again, I'm rage quitting. They're just, like, ignoring my rival. It's really frustrating. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose to this. Oh, Gramble's fighting. I'm assuming that get her, Jade. It's gonna hit itself. Oh, rip. Yeah. I don't know what the hell they've done to Scorpy's stats. That was so rude. Yeah, I'm out. Oh, my rival gets to keep going. Okay. Whatever it's worth. They haven't changed Scorpy's stats. I've never lost in one of the double fights of this game, so I didn't know that this continued. I mean, my rival's gonna lose, but... This is gonna crit. Oh. Is he gonna do it? Good lord, he's done it. So I guess even though I have 0 Pokemon left, my rival instantly heals me. Ugh. That was awful. Oh, just stick him in the deck map. Sure, it's no big deal. Oh, strength. Thank you. Oh, Colress. Thank you. I would like to go into this cave. I said go into the cave. Yeah, he was the worst partner, but also without him I'd have been dead. So, swings and roundabouts. Have a look at what's in Relic. Rhyhorn, Judy, Timberwolves maybe, but Parrot, Fairy, Gibble. Oh, Gibble and Larvitar are here. Try and find a Gibble. Add a third dragon type to my group, because why not? I do like Aaron. I wish its evolutionary line was stronger, but I do like it. Incorrect item, friend. Nom. And pull. What team Berg's going to have? Looking forward to finding out. Pansear. Oh, but I only have water gun. Rude. Simipour? That's the evolved water type, right? My glasses are really irritating me today. When I take a break, I'm going to buy my hat, so I'll stick to my head. That sing or disarming voice? By Terrence. Oh, Gibble. Gabite. If I don't outspeed this, it's probably going to kill me. Oh, I'll take an attack. Oh, rough skin, boo. Give me a water type move. God damn it. I don't think I really care about it. I suppose it does have higher power though. Wait, metal. Steel's not particularly good offensive type. Although saying that fairy type is in this game. Semi-Sage, that's the best. got a toy train. Probably need to catch a ground type because I'm going to have such a difficult time against the electric type gym, whose name I can't remember, even though she's an icon. Girder? Eleanor? Now I've got shields. Ooh. That makes Psybeam even stronger. Get wrecked. Right. I think it's Eleanor. It's been so long since I played it as well. Oh, it's Arena Trap. I always forget how speedy Diglett is. Yeah, she's the one with the, she's the model. Like her gym in this game is a catwalk. It is very BFF Necklace VIP guest list. Yeah, with the Zeb Striker. And Zeb Striker is not fun. Please tell me Croconaur's gonna learn a water-type move soon. No. What? Oh, it was supposed to learn Aqua Jet at level 18, but because it evolved at 19, it missed it. That's so frustrating. That's really annoying. It'll learn Aqua Tail when it evolves, but it won't learn anything before that. It's gonna be the desert. Is Pokemon to beat. Ooh, Trapinch. I wonder what I bet they've changed its evolution level. Oh, it doesn't seem like they have actually. Oh wait, no, it evolves. Trapinch evolves into Vibrava at level 30, and then Vibrava evolves into Flygon at 55. Did they make Vibrava better? No. Yeah, yes, a lot better. Because they've made Flygon base 600 PST. Okay, yeah, we're gonna catch it. Back to the break, everyone. From the ad, sorry. Yeah, couldn't possibly have water types anymore. Water moves. Not that well, no thank you. Oh. Oh, really? That is rude AF. Let's see if they buffed it. It's only 60 accuracy. Artillery plug. Oh, and Vibrava and Flygon are now Bug Dragon. Weird. Yet another Dragon type. And also it being Bug Dragon means that it's not going to be helpful. Oh. You piece of shit. Why are you like this? Lady Boner is now living in the box. She is alive, not present. Hey Cowell, how's it going? Good afternoon indeed. Simisear. I'm gonna have to heal. I hope it doesn't learn Energy Ball randomly out of nowhere. Which is what I've come to expect from this ROM hack. Ooh, nice. I hope you can manage it. Good luck. I've got so I've got 2 weeks left at work, and then me and Ben are having a week off together. And I might take the week off streaming as well. We'll see. I'm just gonna take my glasses off now because they're really annoying me. Yeah, I can understand stressful logistics of trying to book a holiday. It's not the best. I believe in you, though. Reckon you can do it. Ursula? Ugh. I'm going to sacrifice Houndour. Praying that Corsola is not Ghost. And heal. Heal this. Oh, we can get to a spot with level 25 Ordinos as well. Spend some time there before we go. Oh my god, that was double super effective. Unless they've changed Corsola to not be rock type. Oh no, they just massively buffed its special defense. Got 115 base special defense now. 90 attack. Figured out that it'd be better for us to go to London than fly from there because all the flights from Scotland. Oh yeah, gross. Absolutely gross. I'm flying to Amsterdam for MagicCon next month, and I could have I could have gotten cheaper flights by going to Luton Airport, but then like it's more expensive for me to get a train from Reading to Luton Airport than it is for me to fly from Heathrow. Like my flights are like 80 quid each way. An open return to Luton Airport is like 120 quid. Ow, ow. What about Manchester? Manchester Airport? Or East Midlands Airport? Both a bit closer. Oh, trains in this country are so messed up. If I want to visit a friend in Manchester, it's cheaper for me to fly via Amsterdam than it is to get the train. It's a mess. Say with James. Ah, that's helpful. That's very helpful. I really need a wee, so I'm going to be back in a sec. Sorry, 1 sec. Yeah, Shaka. Trains in the UK are a disgrace. So for reference, it's £80 for me to fly from Heathrow to Amsterdam. I want to get a train to Manchester. Say return. Would be better if I go to Manchester. Yeah, an open return to Manchester from where I live is £110. Whereas if I let's do Skyscanner. Heathrow to Manchester. That same time of day. £131 to fly, which is £20 more expensive. Costs £20 more to fly than it does to take the train. My train into London for work takes an hour, and without a rail card, it's £30. And if I want to take the train that takes 40 minutes, Without a rail card, it's £80 for a return. For a journey which is about 30 miles. Like, the absolute state of trains in this country are genuinely sick is the right word. Sickening. Because it's all privatized. And prices have just been going up and up and up and up. I get a third off because I have a rail card, but my rail card expires in September of this year, and I won't be able to renew it because it's a 26 to 30 rail card, and now that I'm 30, I might be able to renew it so that it's valid until the day before my 31st birthday. But after that, I have to start paying full price. Makes me want to hurl. Especially having been to the Netherlands this year, where a train from the Amsterdam airport to Amsterdam city centre, which took like 45 minutes, cost like €6 per person. Maybe less, €4 per person. That same journey in London is like 40 quid. So. Gotta just adore privatisation of public services, don't you? Hopefully Labour win the next election, because one of the things they've promised to do is to end rail privatisation. Give me all these sodding repels, please. That's a nice chaotic number to buy, 37. Where's my rare bone? I don't sometimes. Yeah, hashtag Tory Britain. I thought I could move it to free space. Can I register it from free space? Oh, maybe this isn't the generation where you can register rebels. Sad times. I wasted that one because it's going to run out before I get to the place with the thing. Yeah, this country's gross. I think the overnight sleeper train from London to Edinburgh is like £300. Like, the whole point of that was to make visiting Scotland, or like business trips in Scotland, viable. I suppose if your business are paying, it is. But I don't know how we're supposed to survive. I don't think the Tories care. I think that's the problem. They either don't care, or they just have no concept of how expensive it is to live. I honestly, I don't understand how they could not possibly live in ignorance. Like, they couldn't be this ignorant, but they probably are. Right, I'm going to try and evolve Crocodile first. Hopefully things will get better soon. I have no choice but to live in hope. Because it is like impossible, borderline impossible. Yeah, it is. I genuinely do not understand how a single person, as in like a person who is single, can survive on their own. Like I don't, without living with their parents. Like, I literally do not understand. What does Raging Fury do? This is a fire type. Oh, it's Crash, but fire. What am I using this for? This would be ice types, grass types, steel types. I think I'd rather keep the moves that I have. I have Charmeleon for fire type moves. I'll just switch. I'm not literally that. Literally that. The last time I had proper savings was 2021. So it's all very like depressing moment, to be honest. Never mind. That's why I come on Twitch and play silly games so that I don't have to think too hard about it. It's just very much in the forefront of my mind because obviously like we are in an election period out of nowhere. A surprise election that everyone knew was coming but no one knew when was coming. But it's now here, and everyone's upset about the fact it's happening, even though it's been looming for I don't even know how many months. Poke economy. It doesn't have inflation, and it has universal healthcare. Although if humans pass out, they have to pay. Wow, is that it? Universal vet care. And do you know what, honestly, like, vet care is so expensive. Like, if we were to get, like, private health insurance, it would be cheaper than what we pay for our dog's pet insurance. And we pay our pet insurance, and, like, whenever they go to the vet and there's something, we're like, nope, don't use the insurance, because if we use the insurance will go up. Which I imagine is the same for like private healthcare in the US. What a time to be alive! Isn't late stage capitalism super fun? Don't you just love being here? Swear to God, Totodile, if you go past 31, oh. He's Stompy. And you don't need a place to live, you can just roam around the country and have fun. Exactly. You're effectively just a backpacker that still lives with your parents. But your parents have gone, do you know what? Like, it's time to go on an adventure. Like, get out. Go live in the wilderness with some aggressive and terrifying monsters, please. Yeah, let me fly my literal dragon. Why? My brain's having a moment trying to do this. Wait, okay. You have stones? Ah, that's the artist that did it. That's cool. Oh, are you Yay! Which is my favorite? I mean, my favorite, I think, is Glaceon. Yes. Oh, I found the stones. Let's evolve Eevee then. Hang on, let me check its nature. I might hold on to this ice stone. Attack minus special defense. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, no doors are locked, so you can just wander into strangers' houses and receive free stuff. So one thing I do know they've done with Glaceon is increase its speed. God, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at naming things under pressure. Ooh, Serene Grace Glaceon is actually quite fun. Grass not TM is very nice here. You can learn that. I bet a lot of people. Oh, I need to sort this one. Oh, this just has base power 65. Ordino. I did put Snack in first place, didn't I? Yes, I did. This is going to be a slog, so... Yep. Names for a female caterpillar. Not moth. Because I don't like moths. Oh, Ordino's fairy type. God damn it. I get this every time. I can't remember the names of any of the moth creatures in Hollow Knight. Dragon Rage, yes. Rid of that. Absolutely all the yes, thank you. Not that I can use it right now. The ability to just delete 40 hit points. Pretty nice. Utterly hilarious in... is it Gen 3 where Charmander gets that really early? But it's Gen 3 or Gen 4, I can't remember which one, but... I've done it again. Never gonna remember. Not once. My eyes refocus a second. I should set a Pomo timer on screen to do the like 20, 20, 20 thing. Probably help a fair bit. I feel like 30 is a good level to grind to. Named it Ahsoka because of the similarity between the Goodbye Butterfree episode and the Clone Wars. I really want to watch Clone Wars. Is it good? I haven't seen any of it. Or I've seen very, very little. how you spell curly it. Next move is Dream Eater, then Ally Switch. God, they really, like, took a dump on Gardevoir's move pool. Doesn't learn Psychic. What? Or, like, it's not in its level up phase. I guess maybe it's just an available TM. Claymores is very good. It's an anthology series. Yeah. Didn't it change animation style a couple of times as well? Didn't exactly change style, it's just refined over time. Oh, okay. Oh my god, this Curly is going to die to an Ordino. Switch out. Suck strength. Because there was a really big gap, wasn't there? Between when it started and when it ended. Like, didn't it take a really long time off recording? I've done a hard save in a long time. It's fairly quick. I think I remember seeing it on, like, maybe Cartoon Network, maybe Disney when I was younger. It wasn't Cartoon Network. I think it was Disney. Ever so slightly. Why did I forget about Draining Kiss until this moment? Because they've changed, or like they've added fairy type stuff. They're using, I think, Gen 8 or Gen 9 stats for moves. I don't remember them very well. My best knowledge of moves is Gen 6. Any changes since then, I don't really remember them. Except for the random massive boost that Leech Seed got in Gen 7. Originally ended at Season 5, then it was renewed for 6, and officially ended 6 years after that with 7. Yeah, I knew it was like a very long produced series. I don't know, I feel like I kind of fell out with Star Wars. Like, it was my like number one like nerdy thing as a child. And like I just like grown to love it less and less as I've got older. Worth noting that Star Wars Clone Wars, which is a drawn style cartoon released in 2003, and then there's the Clone Wars, which is what a more siege. Oh, maybe I am getting confused. Yeah, I remember that the most recent series of it was on Netflix. Sorry, Disney Plus. Need to get Disney Plus back. I cancelled my subscription because I really just have a thing of like I only really need one or I had a word with myself. I was like, I only need one, like, network subscription, because the others just sit there and I don't do anything. So I cancelled most of them, and now I just subscribe to people on Twitch more, which also feels nice because most of them are my friends. So it's nice to like support friends and like for other creators that are like full-time creators that I want to support. I kind of miss having Twitch Turbo, but I'd rather give subs to people directly than give Twitch money directly to not see ads. I don't watch enough people, I don't think, for Twitch, for Turbo to be worth it. It just makes my job a lot easier when I'm doing, like, diligence chats and vetting. I miss it for that. Having to sit through ads before I can watch someone's VOD is kind of annoying. Use one streaming service, binge everything, cancel and replace with another, repeat cycle. Exactly that. Exactly that. Ben pays for Netflix, and we just have an Amazon Prime subscription, so we have those. I'm not currently paying for any, I don't think. Just my Twitch subs. I was paying for Now TV for a while, and Disney Plus. But I think the next one I'm gonna the next subscription I'll pick up is Disney. It's either Disney Plus or Crunchyroll, because I started watching Jujutsu Kaisen on Netflix, and I really enjoyed season 1 of that. I watched the film thinking the film was after the film was. I know it was a prequel, but I thought it was a prequel about characters that were in season 1, but it wasn't. It's about characters that are in season 2 that I haven't seen yet. So it was all a little bit contextless for me. But such is life. But I know season 2 of that is on thingy that I was just talking about. Let's take down something that's not Ordino. The or not. Oh, I love Cottony so much. And Whimsicott. Oh, my Whimsicott. My Whimsicott made everyone upset and angry in my Pokemon Society at university. It's pranks to substitute Leech Seeds. I'm a monster. Yeah, it's either going to be Crunchyroll for Jujutsu Kaisen, and I want to carry on with One Piece. I really want to carry on with One Piece. I stopped in Punk Hazard. That was where I stopped watching. So I'm only like 500 episodes behind. But I reckon I can find a guide that will help me skip through. Because it's anime, like a lot of it gets repeated. And quite a lot of it is not super relevant. Like there's a lot of screaming children in Punk Hazard that I would like to skip. Hope to reach Gen... I hope you reach Gen 5. Gen 5 is my favourite. Yeah, I've seen. I know vaguely what happens in One Piece, because Orvis and Alflick both watch it. Only 130 episodes into One Piece. Oh god, that's like nothing. Where does 130 episodes get? Is that Alabasta? It might not even be Alabasta. Oh, it is Alabasta. Yeah. What a guess. With a VV. Which is my IRL dog's name. Alright, we have the full version of Iconic. What does Synchronize do? Synchronoise? Oh, this is a new move. Inflicts damage of any Pokemon of the same type in an area around it. Oh, no. Why would you teach me that? I just want Psychic. Doing one arc at a time and then watching one or two separate animes in between. A couple of the arcs have been made into films. I think you're slightly too late for most of them now. I don't think they've made Water 7 into a film. But I think that's... Water 7 is your next... Water 7 your next arc after... No, what's your next arc after Alabaster? Oh, Skypiea. I don't think they've made a film about Skypiea. But there's... Oh no, it's not Skypiea. Yes, it is. It is Skypiea. What? Because they changed the order that one of the films happens in. Because they made a film out of Drum Island, but they made it happen after Alabaster because there's a crew member in the film for Drum Island. It's not in the series because they haven't joined the crew yet. Oh, that's fair. For me, One Piece was, when I started watching it, it was very much like a thing for me and Alflick to watch together. I really, really enjoy it as a show, and I've always been torn because when I stopped watching and I fell out of it, I said I'll wait until it finishes, but it's actually pretty close to the end now. The manga's in the final section. Section's not the right word, but I'm just gonna get rid of 5. Well, actually, I'll get rid of Dragon Breath. There are several turning points in One Piece. I would say that Alabaster is one of them. Like, there's quite a big tonal shift in Alabaster. Oh, I can super effective this now. But it only grows from strength to strength. Oda is a genius. Like his ability to write such a coherent story with so much mystery, so much excitement, and the fact that the main character isn't some like roid rage, masculinity, like fragile masculinity, like hyper, like violent person that all of the other anime, like Shonen Jump animes end up with. It's just a guy who's having a good time, and like his whole thing is that like he doesn't kill people, and that's his rule, and he never does it. It's so good. The main character's just a silly little guy who doesn't have a lot of brain thoughts, but he has some good. He has a good heart. I need to carry on watching the live action series because it was really good. They built the Grand Line to be absolute chaos, but it's not lived up to that. Oh, yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Alabaster is a really good introduction to the Grand Line. Largely because it's not overt, but it's telling you a story about how the world works in a very light touch way. How far into Alabaster have you gotten? I think Charmeleon must also have an ability that prevents secondary effects of proccing, because I've done... This is my 14th Metal Claw and I've not had one attack. Oh, he's beaten Crocodile. Okay, so you're near to the end then. So you've been introduced to what I consider to be the best character in the whole show. What are Charmeleon's stats? Oh, it's really high special attack. I have been statting this thing wrong. And its ability is Defiant. When stats are lowered, its attack increases. Okay. Whoopsie. I shouldn't have gotten rid of Dragon Breath. I have been playing these quite wrong. Oh, my fucking Gardevoir's got negative special attack. I'm gonna give this the XP share and do a couple of light murders. Yes, Nico Robin. Love her. Absolute queen. Oh, One Piece is so good. I'm definitely watching it tonight. I think Ben's playing Magic tonight, so... Or maybe anyway. Ah, fine. Just looking at Daniel's meme in the Discord. Son, I have acquired a conical bacteriophage for your birthday. Thank you, Papa. I love it. Daniel, if you're in chat, you confuse me. It spoils One Piece for you all the time. Yeah. I've reached a point in my life where I just don't get bothered by spoilers anymore. Especially for video games. Because I've just accepted that as a streamer who streams games that I like, I'm just never not going to get spoiled. And if I don't want something to get spoiled, I extremely aggressively mute it on Twitter. But it hasn't... I went a really, really, really long time without getting Final Fantasy VII Rebirth spoiled for me, but I have now. And I think considering it's like 2.5 months since it came out, I only really have myself to blame. But I also... Because I've been like trying to like... Why does this thing keep getting physical moves? Special move. There you go. Thankfully, I haven't done a lot of fandom stuff on... I don't follow a lot of fandom stuff on TikTok. So I'm kind of okay there. I reckon Glaceon can take Level 25 Ordino? Why not? Oh. Harvey has knitted a sweater and it looks amazing. Oh. The Discord is so creative. Finished it finally. How long have you been working on it? It looks really cute. I'd love to be good at it. Working on it since October? Wow. Finished it just in time for summer. About the same. You wore it in a half-finished state a couple of times. That's cool. That's a really good way to like motivate yourself to keep doing it. Because my biggest issue with something like knitting is that I'm just such an immediate gratification person. I would need constant reminders to do it. Oh, wow, this doesn't... Mason doesn't learn any ice-type moves until 24. Higher attack. I hope they've buffed Powder Snow. I'm just gonna get this to learn Powder Snow and then I'm moving. Probably take a break soon. Knit socks or hats? Maybe. I'd quite like to make some like smaller, you know, the like fisherman caps that are like fisherman hats that are like quite small, because they look good on me. But the ones that I buy, they just slide off my head. I need one that's like the band is tighter, like around the head. Yeah. I don't think at this point in my life I need to spend more money on a hobby that I'm potentially not gonna do. There's like a wedge of shit between my desk and the IKEA Kallax that's just abandoned hobbies. It's like paints, pencils, notepads, all that kind of stuff. Just hiding. There's a couple of like indie TTRPG zines there as well. We just like I pretend I do not see it. It's not there. If I don't look, it can't hurt me. Hibernating, yes. Some of them have been hibernating for 12 years. Vomiting is bad. Having a little nap. Little sleepy time. There was something else I thought of recently. Oh, what I do need to do actually is Ben bought me a jewelry making kit that I really want to have a go on, because I want to. I'm generally unhappy with the jewelry available to me and the price that it is available at. So I would like to try making my own like ceramic stuff, specifically nerdy stuff as well. So Ben bought me a kit. I'm excited. Maybe we could do that on stream actually. Good to have like a hobby stream. Used to hand sew sort of historically accurate clothes, but Wow. That's very impressive. What power is Powder Snow? Still 40. Love to see it. Right, last Ordino, and then I'm gonna head back, take a break. Break this endless gameplay loop of killing Ordinos that I've been on for the last hour. It's just, it makes grinding so much. Oh wow, nice crew. Oh, excuse me. I want to learn how to like do basic sewing as well. I've got a couple of I've got 2 shirts and a pair of shorts that need buttons sewing back on, like new buttons sewing on. And on one of the shirts, I'm just gonna, or well, I have 2 shirts with buttons that have fallen off, and then I've got a shirt that I want to completely rebutton because the buttons are crap. And then I've got a pair of shorts that are amazing and I love them, but the button fell off. Like there's only one button on them, but like the top button fell off. So I want to sew something on. And I know sewing buttons is not exactly like rocket science, but I do not know how to sew. I love the idea of like being able to like make and sew my own clothes, but I don't think again, I don't think I would ever have the patience to be able to do it. It's so complicated. But I really like oversized t-shirts, and they are very difficult to find. Ones that are like specifically designed to be oversized, and they are ones that I can find are very expensive. And there's a local clothes brand from where I went to uni that I like to buy clothes from, but their clothes are expensive. They're really well made, and like I don't mind paying for expensive clothes, but they're that level of expensive of like I'm not gonna do it. I can't like bulk buy loads of them. Looking things up on YouTube. This is the thing though, is that I never, especially with like YouTube tutorials, I think if I was going to do something like learn to sew, I would need to like go to a class, because I respond really well to like classroom-based learning. I do not respond very well to self-guided learning at all. Unless I'm specifically learning something to solve a problem, it just doesn't work for me. I can't remember where the gym is now. This one. The 3D renderer is having a bit of a time. This one's just a big street to run down, isn't it? Yeah. Go on that one. Let's go take out Berg. This is an alley with creepy people in it. So it must be this one. Oh, is this the honey walls one or the spider web one? I think it's the spider webs. Yeah. Oh, the shader does not like this. Whee! Big goopies. Cumby. We just vomit on everything. I'm probably... Oh, I may have... I may have grind too close to the sun. Ground? Is that the past tense version of grinding? Ground, isn't it? It's not grinded. My brain wants to say grinded, but that's not real. Grinded isn't real and it can't hurt you. Wanted to say grinded. Maybe it is grinded. Oh. Okay, that one just goes the same. Language is hard. Language is very hard. And the English language in particular is very difficult. I learned recently that Welsh children that are taught Welsh as their first language, they learn to speak Welsh quicker than children who are taught English or learn English as their first language learn English. I hope that sentence makes sense. Basically, Welsh is an easier language for like children to develop than English because Welsh has a very like it's got a very, I can't remember the exact technical like linguistic term, but effectively it's there are less sounds in Welsh than there are in English, and the Welsh alphabet is much more phonetic. Ground is correct. Yeah, the Welsh alphabet is much more phonetic than the English alphabet. Like, a sound always sounds the same in Welsh, or like almost always sounds the same, whereas in English, for example, OU can be ow, can be it can be a million things. Like, GH can be F, it can be a F sound, it can be a H sound, it can be silent. I thought that was really interesting. Random bullshit fact of the day for you right there. Scientific proof that English is a nonsense language. It's also to do with the fact that English is a Frankenstein of Germanic and Romantic languages and Latin. Really not into the whole clown thing. I'm not quite sure why they're all clowns. I definitely overleveled on this gym. The artistes. I don't think we're allowed to say that anymore. We just say gay. They paint things mostly their face. Yeah, see? Yanma. There's been a distinct lack of Surskit in this bug gym thus far. Oh, I should have put a Surskit command on my Steam Deck. Do I want to learn Slash? 70 base power, buff to... Math is hard. God, is it? What is this? Like 19, 38, 60? No, it's more than that. It's like 23. 23, 46, 69. Yeah. So it's 93 base power. Versus that's 80 base power. But it's Dark type. Dark type is more useful than normal type, so. We have technology. Oh wait, but we're learning Night Slash as well. Look at that. We don't have to brain. But so Division is like the only math that I like. Like Division, fractions, that sort of thing. They just kind of like, my brain can just kind of do them. And I really enjoy being able to like find the line, as it were. It makes me feel smart, and I don't often feel smart. I usually feel the opposite of that. Hey, look, Twitch chat, it's you. Just a little crab guy with your little rock. Like, oh, please give me entertainment. I don't like the outside. Big fucking eyes. Say goodbye to Dwebble. Oh, Dwebble's hanging on. Oh. I severely dislike Dwebble because of Sturdy. Oh, maybe I should set a, like, I've had a meme follower goal for, like, ever, but maybe I should set a serious one to play another Crab's Treasure. Parasect. Double weak to fire. See no reason not to. Then you become Crossel, who literally lives under a rock. Exactly. Hey, at least you're not Parasect. Durant. Steel grass. Steel bug, right? Durant is actually quite frightening. Yeah, it's really fast. Oh, nice. I've never been good at setting, like, goals. And, like, just doing celebration streams in general, I wasn't that fun. And that's going to send me back down, isn't it? Yeah, so I want to go up. No, that's literally what I just did. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Never mind being smart. I can do short division in my brain with decimals, but I can't figure out a. Oh, hang on. There we go. Did it. Oh, that's my last super potion. Well, it's time to raw dog bug, I guess. Do you have anything in mind, Shaka, for celebration? Your ace is Livani. Thank you for telling me. From your ace is weak AF. Although Livani could have been buffed. Livani's probably been buffed. I think the last follower goal. Well, I did have something planned for 2000, but then 2000 got robbed from me by the fact that it came from a bot, like a bot attack. And like ever since that bot attack, I've stayed at basically the same follower number because the bots have slowly been being booted off Twitch as people have followed me. Because like normally when I get botted, I remove them all. Like when it happened, literally when it happened on Wednesday. But that was so many. I was like, I'll just report it and wait for Twitch to do it. So I feel like I was kind of 2K was stolen from me because I celebrated 1K followers by changing my name. If you knew me on Twitch as something other than Erinus TV, no, you didn't. Hey Pyro, how's it going? I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, straight up with the Levani, okay. Levani is very fancy. One, 3, 4 times 4 equals 5, 3, 6 is 4 times Vaporeons. That is the math that we need to see. Maspla Rain. Oh, that's not Surskit. Bug Flying, right? It was Erinus Shotlock, which was a name I've used online for a really long time because it's my Final Fantasy 14 character. That's my Final Fantasy 14 character's name, and that's what I've been was known on the internet for like 5 years before I started streaming. Like it was a really bad streamer name because it was an S into an SH sound, which is not an easy like mouth transition. And Shotlock is also a Kingdom Hearts reference. I still think I missed a trick by not changing my name to Bayonetta, but I don't actually play enough Bayonetta. I don't think. If it was available, I would have just taken Erinus, but it wasn't. Kingdom Hearts was the first thing. Was it really? That was 3 years ago, Calwell, the last time I streamed Kingdom Hearts. Oh, nice crit. I remember you being there for Birth by Sleep. But I didn't finish Birth by Sleep because I had some... for some reason, like... that was January 2022. And I remember specifically because I had a really big issue on Twitch where loads of my VODs got deleted randomly. Because at that point, I was doing full playthroughs of games. Because I did Kingdom Hearts 1, I did Chain of Memories, and I did 2. And then I started Birth by Sleep. And I did all of Terra's. But I lost the last 2 streams of Terra's story because... for some reason, Twitch just deleted a load of my VODs before I could highlight them. And like we lost all of the Resident Evil Village playthrough as well. Thankfully, because Sausage was a legend, she clipped so much of that playthrough that basically the whole game is available as clips. I need to do a highlight reel of that at some point. You're only doing the main 3, filling chat in on the lore of the rest of the games if needed. I promise you, by the time you get to Kingdom Hearts 3, it will make 0 sense. Literally 0 sense. I would say that the bare minimum Kingdom Hearts games that you can play for it to make sense: Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, 2, Kingdom Hearts 3D, and Kingdom Hearts 3. Those 6 games, they are the bare minimum. You should watch the movie that is 358 over 2 days. 3D is pushing it. 3D leads directly into Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, literally. The story of Kingdom Hearts 3D is... Kingdom Hearts 3 is split into 2 games, and the first game is Kingdom Hearts 3D. Oh, you know all the lore? Oh, you're fine. It doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense. But it has important information that you need to understand everything that's happening in Kingdom Hearts 3. I also think that 3D is really fun. I think gameplay-wise, it's my favorite. Yeah, who needs sense? Although, not to brag, but I think I could relatively coherently talk you through the story of Kingdom Hearts. I spent way too long in the garden in this doing grinding. I did not need to get everyone up to level they're at. That's something you should brag about. There's stuff that I don't know, and that's because I haven't played the mobile game / games. I think there are multiple. I think what you have to do when you're describing Kingdom Hearts is you have to make it a flowchart, and you have to describe it based on characters. Because the overarching story of Kingdom Hearts is actually very, very, very simple. But what the complexity comes from the number of characters, their motivations, and what happens to them. But if you describe it from the perspective of here's Xehanort's story and here's Sora's story, and not use character art in the flowchart, yeah. Ignoring all of the side characters and the nonsense that they're up to, I think if you describe it specifically as let's follow the stories, because Xehanort's story kind of captures all of the villain stuff, and Sora's story captures all of the hero stuff. Because, like, by talking about Xehanort's story, you capture Ericus, you capture Terra, Ventus, and Aqua, and you capture Ansem, Organization 13, and all of that. And then you have you talk Sora. Because basically, like, the overarching theme is that, like, the overarching story of Kingdom Hearts is, like, there's a nasty evil guy who is fucking up the universe, and then there's a very stupid, innocent 14-year-old boy who is fixing that inadvertently. Like, that's Kingdom Hearts. Also, Donald Duck is there, but that's actually not really that relevant. It's actually called the Seeker of Darkness anthology. Get your terminology right. What's our favorite greeting? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move. Feeling of gratitude. You're welcome. Oh, I'm a statistician? I don't want to do any of this. I've never seen this before in my life. What is your hobby? Video games. What is your job? Job hopper. Office worker, I guess. I have never seen this before. I've never been in this house. Not once. Moving on swiftly. Extraordinarily swiftly. I have to fight Colress now, don't I? At least Colress has the decent sense not to attack us in public. Can I just have, like... Can I just have, like, infinity lemonade rather than having to buy one at a time? I can only be bothered to buy 5. I know if you buy enough, a spare one will eventually drop out, won't it? Lemonade. But I really loved Kingdom Hearts. And they just did not land it. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3, in my opinion, just did not land it. They spent so long setting up the story that for the next anthology that they forgot to finish the story of the one that they'd spent 20 years on. Such a shame. There are some characters that do get what they deserve, and there are some characters that really don't. I have been considering going back to finish off those Kingdom Hearts playthroughs like 2 years after last doing it. With them now coming to Steam, I'm very, very interested. How do you know I've been through all of these buildings? Oh, hi, Bianca. Oh, I just remembered. The perfect way to describe Kingdom Hearts is that it's Doctor Who, but for instead of all of space and time, you go through all of Disney and Final Fantasy. That's basically it. The main antagonist is even mastered. Everything is secretly just Doctor Who. Right, I want to catch a Trapinch here. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. I do feel like I shouldn't really add a third dragon type to my team. And I guess I won't. But I really want that base stat total. 600 Lygon. A ROM hack that I'm really excited about, actually, that I've seen coming up is someone, I think it might be Drayano, who made part made this, but someone is remaking Emerald in the Diamond and Pearl engine, and it looks amazing. Like, really, really amazing. Not it's specifically the Heart Gold engine, so it's the improved version. Route 4 we get. Oh, I should have just thrown a ball at that trapping. Oh, there's another one. Because their appearance rate is only 5%. Catch them at a higher level. Oh, come on. Come on, even more. Looking at the available Pokemon coming up. I don't think there's anything, apart from this Trapinch that I want, because I want the Bug Dragon. The Bug Ooh, Skarmory, actually. I like Skarmory. I wonder if they've made any changes to Skarmory to make it more offensive. Skarmory has very good typing. No, they have not. They have not changed Skarmory's stats. Perhaps a bit too passive to use in a normal playthrough. Oh, I need to go and get it out of the box, don't I? Little ant that could. Go get it. After taking this trainer, I guess. And one of my many lemonades. Best healing item you can get. Oh. Oh, I'm fairly certain. Isn't this the generation where Pokemon breeders will battle you constantly? Oh, I'm a token. Oh, it's going to be fairy type, isn't it? Repeatable, yeah, I thought so. Just looking at what they've done with Serperia's moveset. It's actually quite interesting. Oh, come on, that didn't take you out, dude. Because they've given it a lot of physical moves. So it's going to learn Heart Stamp, Body Slam, Happiny. Mistaken for that, because Happiny gives it a metric shit ton of experience. Thank you. Oh, I should have HC'd it. You misspelled Mavity. Yeah, they've given it all physical moves, so it's going to get Body Slam, Heart Stamp, Leaf Blade, Psycho Cut, Power Whip, and then randomly Leaf Storm. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's learning any moves that will, like, lower its attack, which is unfortunate because it has Contrary. It likes having its attack. Oh, I thought it would get more than that, too. It's been really nice these last couple of weeks to go back to playing Pokemon, I'm not going to lie. Like, I haven't done... I felt like after doing so much Kaizo Ironmon, I couldn't really do anything else with it. Because I was like, oh, well, I've done Kaizo, so what else could I do to make it interesting or like entertaining? But I think just like chill vibes. Chill vibes playing Pokemon are my happy place. It's my happy place. I didn't go there to heal. I went there to get Trapinch. Give me that. Give me that mouthy lad. I should have called it mouthy lad. Checking what I've got. Oh, I caught a timid Ghastly. Just Ominous Wind. What does Ghastly learn? Because timid is a very good ability to have. Good nature, sorry. Oh, that's not how you spell Ghastly? Oh. Oh, it's not actually gonna learn anything for quite a long time. They really want you to look for... I'll hold back on using the Ghastly. They really, really want you to look for TMs, because the Pokemon are just like, they don't have common TM moves in there. They don't have common TM moves in their move pool. So like nothing has Psychic. Nothing has Shadow Ball. Like they want you to go out and find those moves. They do not want you to rely on Pokemon learning them. Which is an interesting way of doing it. Don't get me wrong. What TMs do I have? Ooh, X-Scissor. Anyone learn that? No. This definitely feels quite different to Renegade Platinum, which was the last of Drayano's hacks that I played on stream. But this is also much newer because this was like finished a year ago, whereas I think Renegade Platinum is like 4 or 5 years old now. Oh, he's going to use his item to move all of the Brussels, isn't he? I'm actually gonna do this the old-fashioned. Nice and blank. Lucky egg. What moves do you actually? I know you got Bug Bite. Bulldoze and Bug Bite. Your good ones. And it has Sheer Force. Holy crap. Is it going to keep that? We're going to Vibrava. Vibra. Yes. So it's going to carry... Yeah, it's gonna carry Sheer Force to its next level. That's wild. To its next evolution. That's utterly wild. It's going to make stuff like Bug Buzz disgusting. Really disgusting. I did not know that if you click them, it flips them. Look. Shows you their back sprite. This came out like 13 years ago, and I'm only just learning this. I'm Upsetty in the spaghetti. Upsetty hoops everywhere. Oh, I should name my channel points Upsetty hoops. Oh, hello. Oh. Do not perceive. Upsetios is a good one. Such a good theme. What other game does Colress show up in? He's in one of the 3D ones, and I can't remember which one. Is it Sun and Moon? Can anyone remember? Oh, it's got an air balloon. I was going to stay in and try and hit it. If it's got an air balloon, I won't. I guess is that it's going to Sonic Boom? No, it knows Flash Cannon, because why wouldn't it? No. Let's give it a good kick. So hopefully that'll burn it. Nice. This has a 100% chance to hit, so Seriously? That feels so good. Matang. Weak to fire, ground. Ghost and dark because they've updated steel. Fire, ground, ghost and dark. Rotor. Ghost electric. Oh, that's a nasty type combo. Isn't Rotom considered legendary? That's rude. It's very rude. Oh, it's Rotom fan as well. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Is this electric flying? I don't know how to beat this. Jinkies. Yeah. Jeez. I hope I outspeed it. Go on, freeze it. You've got Serene Grace, freeze it. I don't think they've changed Rotom's typing. Gonna give it a smooch. Yeah, there's nothing in here about forms. It's just steel type. They've just made Rotom faster, but it doesn't actually say in the notes if they've... What generation did they change the Rotom types? Porygon 2. I don't have any fighting moves. I think I'll just stay in. Porygon 2 is frightening. Let's just go to Black and White Pokédex and find Rotom and see. Oh no, its typing is different in Gen 5. It's Gen 4 where it's the same. They don't change, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, its typing doesn't change based on form in Gen 4, but in Gen 5 it does. So that was Electric Flying. Interesting. Right. I feel like Porygon 2 is just going to upset me. Yeah. Oh, this has to have an Eviolite. I kick? I kick, you burn? Okay. I do love Porygon line. Porygon Z would make a nice addition to this team. I wonder, is there like P2 Labyrinth? Burbank Complex. Oh, that's where you get Porygon from. Ah. I might have to go back and get these. I'll do it, probably do it off camera though. I'm not gonna... Oh, rude. Well, two can play that. Take my seed. I want to start lowering my special attack or something. This is going to end up being a stall war, isn't it? Just got to try and like get its accuracy down. Yeah, like that. Oh, shit the bed, really? Oh, it's only attack. Try attack special. Oh, fuck off. Really? Remember like 10 minutes ago where I said I wasn't going to get a ghost type thing? Somewhat wishing I had now. It's between Leech Seed, Curse, and the Sandstorm. Might have a chance of taking it out. I think this is showing me that I am quite in desperate need of fighting type. Got a lot of damage redundancy. Actually in a stall war with a Porygon 2. This is when you know a ROM hack's been done well. Do I have anything that can kill freeze? Because this is just a 10% chance to Thor every turn. I refuse to give in. Please. Put your lighters up in chat. Pray for the Thor. I think Cry Attack's quite a low PP move. Right, this is gonna be... No, never mind. Just taunting me now. Can't hit me. Snap, please. Snap, please. I bet Recover has 20 PP, doesn't it? Cerebi. Attack it. Cover. No, it only has 10. It does only have 10. I think this Tri-Attack's going to take me out. Oh, not quite. Oh, and then the Leech Seed is going to bring me out of low HP banger mode. I could swap out, but I'm stubborn. Oh my god. Snap. Sneck, you're doing me so dirty. Watch for Alligator just one-shot it from here. What? What is wrong with this thing? Oh, yikes. I think it might have run out of fire attacks. Actually a stall battle. I think if I hadn't managed to Leech Seed it, I'd have lost this fight. I mean, I haven't won yet, but I bet it has refresh. Just thinking about burning it or poisoning it, I bet it has refresh. Look at it, smug little prick. Floating in its little circle. Where the hell did that come from? I guess it's... Oh yeah, get wrecked. Control, Alt, Delete. GG. Wanna heal me? A life orb? I have Pokemon with sheer force. So for the uninitiated, if you put a life orb on a Pokemon with sheer force, it increases the damage of their moves, but sheer force negates the HP loss. It's what made Darumaka an absolute monstrosity in competitive Pokemon for Gen 5, because sheer force life orb was absolutely disgusting. And no, I don't think it did reduce, like, get rid of recoil on, like, Flare Blitz. It just got rid of its chance to burn. But... even still. Utterly disgraceful. Somewhat annoying that if I teach Power Up Punch for Alligator, it's not going to work. Welcome back from the ads, by the way. Thank you for sitting through them. I know they're not ideal, but if I don't run ad timers. Twitch just runs ads whenever it wants. Doing it this way, at least I can make sure that we know what they're coming. Although I found the best way to deal with ads on Twitch is just pay as little attention to them as possible, to be honest. Say la vie. Oh, hello. I haven't battled you yet. Whoops. Yep. When you're being tested and diagnosed for various different types of neurodiversity, they should put "do they imitate Pokemon sounds" on the test. Oh, I'm gonna get taken out now, aren't I? I gotta fight, yeah. Oh no. Because my every instinct is to copy them. Darumaka. I didn't mean Darumaka, I meant Darminitan when I was talking a minute ago. Just fire type, right? So, as much as I love Glaceon, I don't think I'm going to use it. Ice is a really good offensive type, but between Between all of my other Pokemon, I have coverage for... I mean, for Alligator, literally have Ice Fang. Oh. I could have sworn that Cheerful's Life Orb... I wonder if they've just balanced it. They've balanced it, yeah. Oh, thank you, Sandile. Much appreciate. I could. Do you know what I could do? I could look in the notes in the various various documentation that I have. Change log. Shit. Unless that was just a change that happened. Yeah. Yeah, it's not in the change notes. Unless it's in item changes. Oh no, that's just it gives you Life Orbit on Route 4 instead. I should really have looked through this list of items. Dwebble. Yeah, I should really have looked through this list of what items have changed. There's quite a lot of like TMs here. Never mind, eh? Imagine reading. Massively overrated. Massively overrated. This is exactly what Lemonade was designed for. Force feeding it to your pets to make them better. Hey, you're going to be a fisher. I'm getting sleepy. I am glad I have tomorrow off work. Very, very much needed long weekend, not a lie. Hopefully Sneck can take out a Basculin. Please. Please, Sneck, please. Don't want to point finger Sneck, and let in the side down. Like I said, I don't want to point fingers. You specific. This is a physical psychic move, right? Good flinch. Just gonna get rid of Dragon Rage. I think we're past the point of it being super useful. I just want Sneck to have a physical move. Oh, Seal's cute. I don't think I've ever seen Seal's Gen 5 model. And, psychic. Isn't that? Now I'm clear body too. It is somewhat weird and hilarious that you do not see Gardevoir's legs on any 2D models in Gen 3, 4, or 5. It just looks like it's floating. A prism scale. Where can I catch Feebas, please? In Clay Tunnel. And in Aspersia City, there's a 5% chance. What? Have they done anything? They have not done anything with Milotic. It is exactly the same, which is fine. Milotic is simple. I'm just used to whenever I see ROM hacks for oh no, this is bad. It's may have been an error. Oh no, not too much of an error. Whenever I see ROM hacks and like fan games of Pokemon that have Milotic in them, they almost always change its type to either Water Dragon or Water Fairy. It is the biggest tragedy that Milotic didn't get a Water Fairy Mega. Especially when Gyarados got a Water Dart Mega. Which is already kind of weird that it didn't get Dragon. But then like Ampharos got Dragon? Mega Ampharos is awesome. I'm genuinely so excited for the next Legends game to have Mega Evolution in it again. Because I think Mega Evolution is my favourite, like, what I will call Digimon mechanics. It's my favourite of the Digimon mechanic, of the, like, temporary boost mechanics. Z moves was terrible, in my opinion. I liked Dynamax and how it brought together, how it like married Z moves and Mega Evolution. It's like all Pokemon could do it, but like some had special forms and special moves, and like moves were more powerful, but not obscenely, apart from in a couple of instances. Oh, Squirtle. My baby. And then I really like terastallizing, however you say it. But I don't really understand what I don't really understand what the Terra is it called Terra type? It's just called Terra type, isn't it? I don't really understand what Terra type is and why they included it. But I'm really looking forward to Megas coming back in Legends. And I really hope we get well, I'm sure that all the starters that you get, the option of will be Megas, will have Megas. I would love to see Chicory, like Meganium, available with as a Mega, and maybe like Kalosian Meganium is. Hey, Rick, for the 37 months, Jesus. Eat every single day in these 37 months, you absolute poor. Well, fine, I guess I will. Rick, thank you so much for 37 months. I appreciate you a lot. I'll give you a shout out. How are you doing, Rick? Hope you're doing well. There we go. I hope they do 3 odd starts and give them Megas and give the OG Kalos starts Megas too. I really want to see the OG Kalos starters get Megas. They really deserve it. Because they sort of like baited us into thinking they were going to get them. when they revealed, like, is it Ash Greninja? But Ash Greninja's not a Mega, but a Mega. I can't fucking remember. I'm doing good, thanks. I've entered the, like, rambling, brain barely works level of the stream. But I think that's quite easy when that's also where you start. Why isn't Powder Snow working? Am I just, like, completely missing something here? Sure, I'll learn Rock Tomb. Oh, I shouldn't have got rid of Mud Shot. I need to find out where the right, this is getting into big danger territory. So I'm gonna swap out. And I don't know what on earth is going on with base on. Is it using Wide Guard? Like, or am I just really unlucky and it's missing? It's probably that. It's probably the Stun Spore. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. That's fine. And Big Hero 6 turns 10 years old this year. What the fuck? This information does not make sense with my perception of the world. For me, it's always the thought that oh, why did I bring in Sneck? Oh, I have Heartstone. But it's always the thought for me that you think Pokemon 10 years ago looks like Red and Blue. Pokemon 10 years ago looks like not even like this. Pokemon 10 years ago is X and Y. That's where we're at. Pokemon X and Y are 10 years old. Older than that. Yeah, they are 11 years old. How upsetting is that? I think that's a literal injustice. It hurts me in my head and also my feelings. Right, I'm going to have to go back and heal after this because they were monsters. Unless there's a nurse. My voice just cracked. You're not a nurse. You're not a nurse either. I should probably buy a load of healing items as well, like status heals. Blurg. It also hurts my head to think that Kingdom Hearts 3 came out 5 years ago. And I only remember that it was 5 years ago because I took a week off work to play it when it came out. And I started... It arrived early for me, so it arrived on the Thursday. I started it on the Friday afternoon. I finished it at like 3 a.m. on Monday of my week off, and then was like, great. I now have 4 days of annual leave with no plans. A lesson which I would not actually learn for another 5 years when I took a week off this year to beat Persona 3. Oh, I can buy hyper potions now. I don't really need hyper potions. What I need is status heals. And like, even although to be fair, in that week off, I still barely finished Persona. I thought I had like 4 hours left. I had like 20. I remember going live to play it for a bit and still being there like 7 hours later. Like, when is this over? It's a good thing. Would hardcore recommend if you want to sink 120 hours into the game. I'm really looking forward to Metaphor as well. And the sodding remaster of Shin Megami Tensei 5 comes out in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Don't know how I'm going to find time to play it. I really wanted to beat the I wanted to beat the Switch version of it before it got ported, but I then tried to I recently loaded up the Switch version to try and play it and remembered why I stopped. Because the controls and the camera are just so unresponsive. And I was in a dungeon which was like a fucking wind puzzle. It's gonna take it out, isn't it? Oh, not quite. Yeah, get wrecked. Yeah, no sir. Oh, no, oh, I have a Servine. Servine is not big danger snake. It is sassy grass snake, which is allergic to being cold. Once again proving that I need to get a fighting type quite soon. I would like to start an official petition to ban takeout as a move. I think it's awful. I hate it. It was designed personally to upset me. Ugh. It's our world to live in where my Servine has a stronger psychic type move. Oh my god. Drink the lemonade, please. What's in here? I do not remember this route at all. No, I do not. Oh. You want to see a Pokemon whose attack is higher than 96? I could show you one that's higher than 69. You're a trainer, right? Oh, you want to trade Meowth for Togepi? But I don't have a Meowth. I literally have no memory of this place. Oh. I think this might be a good place for me to finish up. Because I need to go and eat and feed the dogs. And I was going to say walk them, but I've just looked outside and seen that it's a torrential downpour, so that one's not going to happen. But thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. Today's been really fun.